It's my feel-good breakfast show.
Welcome back. You're live with Expresso. Thank you so much for joining us this morning. Time to inspire you guys. We have obviously been kind of very out there about us backing Choc, the childhood cancer a family, I'm going to call them, that support families that are supporting their little ones going through what must be the most difficult time of their lives. And of course, we're all working towards helping them sponsor a brand new home in Pretoria that will look after these families as they go through what has to be probably the most challenging time. And one of the platforms that we are partnering with is BackaBuddy. And we've got Catherine Duployer, the COO of BackaBuddy, to tell us a little bit more about the work that you guys do on a broader scale. So thank you so much for joining us, and thanks for being a part of this initiative.
No, thank you very much.
Well, Catherine, you know what? We are using BackaBuddy as one of the crowdfunding platforms to raise a new home for Choc in Pretoria. But for people that don't know, what exactly is crowdfunding?
Crowdfunding is basically exactly what the word says. So crowdfunding is raising funds towards a specific goal or objective, in this case, the home, but by asking the crowd or a large group of people to donate small amounts of money or whatever they can, and then collectively we achieve an amazing result.
And in this case, a truly amazing result. And we know that this campaign is going well, but we've still got a huge amount to do there as well. And we're going to keep reminding you of all the ways that you can raise funds. But you guys, as an organization, this isn't your first rodeo. You've got some amazing initiatives out there. What are some of the other causes that you guys have gotten behind?
Oh, golly, we have so many various different causes. Individuals can raise money for registered charities on BackaBuddy, or they can also raise money for individuals in need. So, for example, with raising money for a charity, we have a woman by the name of Zanele, who ran 18 marathons in honor of her father who committed suicide and raised money for the South African Depression and Anxiety Group. But then we have other individuals who raise money for individuals, not necessarily for registered non-profit organizations. So a couple of months ago, we had the incident outside Lethuli House, where there was a woman by the name of Olivia who was unfortunately attacked. And the story went viral. A woman called Diana saw it and thought, you know what, I have to do something about this. She set up a campaign on BackaBuddy and shared it with her networks, and together raised enough money to really better Olivia's living circumstances. So people raising money for charities, individuals raising money for other individuals. You can crowdfund for pretty much anything that you feel really passionate about.
That's absolutely incredible. I mean, there are so many, like you say, so many opportunities for people to raise funds, but what has set or differentiated BackaBuddy from its competitors?
70 million.
70 million.
That is crazy.
What is differentiated? Well, we pride ourselves in our very strict vetting process. So just because you have a campaign doesn't mean that it's going to go live on BackaBuddy. We need to make sure that all the campaigns on our sites are legitimate. We represent the donors, and we want to look after their money. So there's a strict vetting process. If you say it's a medical campaign, we're going to ask you for documentation to prove that. And we also allow our campaign creators the opportunity to have BackaBuddy manage the funds. So that means that if you're raising money for your university fees, we pay the fees directly to the institution. And that, of course, restores faith in the donor. And that's how we differentiate ourselves as a platform.
I'm glad we had a little picture of Aaron Lipschitz on the screen there.
Aaron, our most successful campaign to date, 1.4 million rand raised, and his transplant happening this month.
Oh, man, look at that little boy. And I've got a young child at home, and we are very child-centric on this show. We really do open our hearts in that space. So when it comes to Choc, it's a no-brainer. The fact that you provide this plug-and-play option, I think, is massive. There is something about this technique that is working so well. How can people connect specifically to you guys to help Choc?
Right, to help Choc, www.backabuddy.co.za. On the banner, you'll see Expresso. You click on the campaign, and you click on Donate. We've got credit card, debit card, EFT. For those that want to share with their international friends and family, we've got PayPal. And also for those who can't donate, share.
I like that.
Campaigns that are shared are 300% more likely to be funded. So please, if you can't donate, just go and get the URL and copy and paste it on your Facebook page.
Oh, well, Catherine, thank you for joining us and sharing the insight. I think it's absolutely incredible what you guys have done with BackaBuddy, your crowdfunding campaign. And you know what, here on Expresso, we are also raising funds for the Choc Childhood Cancer Foundation for a new home in Pretoria. And we'd love to have your help if you head on over to Expresso's Facebook page or on our website, that's expressoshow.com. You can see how you can do it. And remember, you can also create your own campaign with BackaBuddy.
Every day that brave young kids and their families battle cancer, the Choc Childhood Cancer Foundation supports them. And here at Expresso, we'd love you to help us fund their newest Choc home in Pretoria. You can donate through SnapScan, Zapper, BackaBuddy or direct EFT. Go to the Expresso website or tune into Expresso for more details.